You never want a serious crisis to go to waste. And what I mean by that, it's an opportunity to do things that you think you could not do before.
A distributed ledger that is across the system. I actually believe this technology is going to be very important. Look at it. We have been part of a huge revolution in investing through ETFs. We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities. And if we can have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. And think about it, it changes the whole ecosystem. You don't need
We're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world really works. And it's definitely time for you to wake up out of that sleep, especially in the times that we're in right now. I told you at the beginning of the year, in the first quarter of 2022, we was going to have an event that was going to bring us down. And then also in the fourth quarter, we would have an event that would bring us down. That's exactly what happened. And now I'm going to tell you, in the first quarter, we're going to have an event that's going to bring us down in 2023. And then also in the fourth quarter of 2023, we're going to have another main event. Now, of course, guys, the markets are still going to be pumping and dumping until they get ready to pull the full rug. But I'll let you know when that's about to happen. Now, also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's time to get re-educated. And also, much love to those who've donated to the Cash Shop and Patreon. And in my Patreon, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. Also, I give you the New World Order cryptos in the Patreon. Of course, you have to do your own research. But this next bull run is going to be a utility run. So you want to make sure that you have the cryptos that have utility. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And right now, we have Bitcoin and cryptos flat. And guys, we know on the weekend, we're the only game in town. And we're about to run into open interest. So guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates which rose at the beginning of Friday and then got pushed down. We have the dollar getting weaker. That is very important because that means that we're going to get a slight pump and then we know we're going to get a pullback because of the Fed continue on the rate hikes. But guys, we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC, And then, of course, we have the Fed. Repo still over $2 trillion. The Fed is going to be raising rates December 14th. And we had Jerome Powell saying that they're going to slow up rate hikes. But does that matter? No, it does not. Because rate hikes went up so fast, we know it takes about a year for them to be effective in the actual market. So guys, remember I told you, they're going to destroy this legacy market because we had all central banks doing the same thing. And we know what the excuse they're going to use. The dollar was being weaponized, which is true, but we know that is controlled, which forced the rest of the globe to get off of the dollar and over to their own digital currency, whether it's a stable coin or CBDC. And we have the whole globe working on this digital transformation, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy, pay each other with crypto, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And how does the NWO move the masses over to the fourth industrial revolution? Right in front of their eyes, by distractions. And guys, we have plenty of distractions going on. Now, guys, don't forget about Grayscale. Moved up to about $15.3 billion. And now Grayscale is constantly getting news. Now we have UBS says GBTC poses a risk. And we see how big the discount is. The only thing that can save them, and we know, is a Bitcoin ETF. And we know that is right around the corner because we know regulation is right around the corner. But getting over into a little crypto news, we have Red Cross to reveal prototype for blockchain-based ad distribution project. And guys, we know everything's going to be tokenized and put on blockchain, including donations. But if you have my NWO book, you know all about Red Cross. Now we have the Opera's crypto browser partnering with Alteon Launchpad that will allow users to mint NFTs easily and instantly with no platform usage fees. And guys, we know the winner at the end is always those who can make things seamless. Now we have Facebook Meta dips his toe back in the policy circle to boost the metaverse. And guys, we know that's how the NWO pushes his agenda. They have these big bills that no one reads and they sneak in things, so therefore they get the legislation that helps them in the takeover. And we know these politicians are paid and bought for. And lastly, guys, we have Avalanche to power Alibaba Cloud's infrastructure services in Asia. It enables developers to easily launch their own validator nodes and access to a suite of products. And guys, remember, crypto has no borders. This is a global agenda. We see it in every single country. And we know how important the cloud is, guys. The fourth industrial revolution is all about data. And they're saving all of your data. So therefore, they'll know you better than you know yourself. I know it sounds like a movie, but remember, guys, your life is an illusion and TV is your reality. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The stock channel, guys, don't forget to go like, subscribe, spread everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, and see where the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.